Let's jump right into code and see what it takes to extend a class. The classes for this project are stored in a folder named Classes. In that folder is a Listing Basic class. This is the class we're going to extend. So let's take a look at what the class includes. There are some private properties, a constructor that sets those properties, and the getters and setters for each of those properties. There's also a method named toArray that turns the object properties into an associative array. Let's create our new class in the Classes folder. We'll name it Listing Premium. To build a class, we use the keyword class, followed by the name of our class. To inherit the abilities and attributes of another class, we then use the keyword extends, followed by the name of the class we wish to extend. Listing Basic. We'll add the curly braces, but leave this new class empty. Before we do anything else, let's try using this new child class. Open Classes Collection.php. This is the main controller for our application. This class takes a connection to a database on construction. It also has a method for selecting listings from the database. This method calls the addListing method that adds a listing and returns a listing object. For right now, all we're going to do is change the class used from Listing Basic to Listing Premium. Before this will work, I need to make this new class available to the application. Open incconfig. This file performs some of the basic tasks for our application. We start a session, include the classes, connect to the database, and finally create a directory object by passing the connection to our collection class. Let's copy the Listing Basic include, and we'll change it to Listing Premium. Now let's preview this site in a browser. Even though we didn't add any code to our Listing Premium's class, the site still functions exactly the same. Let's go back to our Listing Premium class. As you can see, this is in fact empty. However, we use the extend keyword to extend from Listing Basic. Listing Basic is the parent class, and Listing Premium is the child class that inherits all the abilities and attributes of the parent.